24 of Enemy at the Gates, The Battle for Stalingrad. I'm listening to the audiobook. It's amazing. I love the audiobook. But basically, in chapter 24, what's happening here is Stalin has called a meeting of the Stavka, which is the Soviet High Command, which is the, Stavka. They're the supreme, like the supreme, I don't know what it stands for, but they are, the literally the top of the top in terms of authority, and they sit around a table. I think that's how I look at it in my mind. And there's representatives, and then there's the general, and then there's the political commissar, and then they all talk about everything. They vote on it and everything, and Stalin, he's the head. He's the supreme Soviet, right? He's the supreme. He's at the top, and then there's all these other guys below him. But he lets his generals have individual control. He gives them access. Like, he asks their advice. Like, he doesn't just make his own decisions like Hitler does. Hitler is more of a individual guy. He makes his decisions. It is what it is. That's how it's going to be. But Stalin kind of gives his generals more freedom. Now, in this situation, what happens is he says that it's interfering with the command structure to have two different commanders for the Stalingrad front, which makes a lot of sense, because there's going to be some type of, because if you have two command structures for one army, it's a problem, because they have to know who do I answer to. Like, okay, Yaramenko was commanding the southern front, and the northern front was given to Rokossovsky, I believe. Now, what Stavka is, saying, like, what they want is for Rokossovsky to take control of the entire sector, which makes a lot of sense, because Rokossovsky is a very capable commander. He's excellent. He's an excellent he's an excellent general. Like, his, and then if you look at Operation Bagration in 1944, that just illustrates how good of a general he is. He was the brainchild of that, which is amazing. Deep battle, right? That's the Soviet doctrine, right? Yeah, that's exactly how they do it. But the Operation Uranus was conceived by Georgy Zhukov. So I'm kind of surprised that they gave Rokossovsky command instead of Zhukov. But Zhukov was in Moscow at that time during Operation Uranus. So I guess it would be difficult for him to be there in time, and Rokossovsky's already there. He understands how the battle's being properly conceived at that moment because he's there. So, it seems like Rokossovsky. But Zhukov himself said that Yaramenko would also be a capable commander. Either guy would be a good guy for the job. And, I tend to agree with that. Obviously, Zhukov knows better than me, but I find it comical. Like, there's one thing that I was going to talk about. That's the reason why I even booted up this video. I want to ask you guys in the comment section, or anybody watching this video, why did Zhukov mention that Yaramenko's feelings would be hurt if he were to relinquish control of the southern sector of the Stalingrad front and give it to, Rokossovsky? Why is that even a consideration, and why is that even a comment? Like, why would you mention the fact that Yaramenko feelings will be hurt? Who gives a fuck about how he feels? Like, they're at war. Like, this is a world war. We're at war. People are dying everywhere, every second. Who gives a fuck about how he feels? That shit doesn't matter. That's not even a fucking consideration, in my opinion. If I'm at war, and I'm thinking about the strategic considerations, I'm thinking about what's best for us, I don't give a fuck about his feelings. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I mean, that's crazy to me. The fact that Zhukov even mentioned that is crazy. That's crazy. Stalin shrugged it off, and he was like, this is not the time to care about hurt feelings. And I actually agree with Stalin, like, it's true though. Like, we're at war. If I'm at war with a country and I don't care about how he feels. I don't give a fuck about how he feels. I care about his ability to get the job done That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about how he feels. What the hell? The hell do I care about that for? It makes no sense. But excellent audiobook, excellent audiobook, excellent book. Maybe I'll even get the real book, but I don't know. Like it seems, yeah, excellent book, excellent audiobook, excellent, just excellent. Like there's nothing I can complain about in this book. It's so good. It's excellent, just amazing. Very good book. I would recommend it to anybody. It's an excellent book. It's gonna make you laugh. It's gonna make you intrigued. A lot of different things about this book. It's excellent. I think it's amazing. But anyways, guys, peace.